So I had to blow the dust off of my Red Dead Redemption 2 disc to make this video because next week we are finally getting a DLC for Red Dead Online. And in this video I'll be summarizing everything that is coming in said DLC. So first up we have a new free mode event called Fool's Gold where you basically compete for a Juggernaut style suit and earn points while getting kills wearing the suit. In GTA Online we have an adversary mode that is very similar to this. Fishing challenges are also coming and you'll be able to participate in them no matter what equipment you have. The game will give you whatever you need for that specific challenge, which is very good. And you'll also be immune to getting griefed while taking part in this challenge, which is amazing. 3 new showdown modes will be released on Tuesday where teams will compete to capture bags and steal loot from each other. And they're called Up in Smoke, Spoils of War, and Plunder. I'm assuming these are going to be the 3 variations of the Capture the Flag style mode. Kind of like in GTA Online, how we have the 3 types of capture modes. We have GTA, Contend, and Hold. The one they explain here kind of sounds like the Hold variant, where you can steal bags from the enemy bases after they capture them. Target races will also be a thing next week. The name speaks for itself. You race and shoot targets at the same time. Funnily enough, we also have a variant of this in GTA Online, called Target Assault. This next part surprised me. We are actually getting 2 new weapons. The Evans Repeater and the Rare Shotgun, which looks more like a cosmetic change to the original double-barreled shotgun, but we'll just have to see on Tuesday. Hopefully this new repeater isn't going to be overpowered. We don't need another varmint rifle, and thankfully that's getting nerfed in this update too. In addition to that, new clothing is coming to the game. Unfortunately, it's not the trapper style clothing like you can see in single player, at least I don't think it is. Something that caught my eye was that there's going to be some unique special items that come and go. I just hope those special items don't cost tons of gold bars, so if I want the clothing item while it's available, I don't have to fork over money for it. And then there's new emotes, which isn't that big of a deal. This isn't Fortnite where we get excited over new emotes. PS4 early access content. PlayStation 4 players will have access to a new game mode called Open Target Races. Just think of the free mode event that we have now with the targets and bow and arrow, but instead now you're on a horse with guns most likely instead of bows. They also get a new jawbone knife, new clothing, and 3 new emotes. It's not a whole lot of content that PS4 gets timed exclusivity for, and it's not major content either, thankfully, but timed exclusivity is just annoying in general. And to end the video, you'll get 20% more XP on all activities up until the 26th of February when the update drops. And I'll also remind you guys that this is all coming on top of the gameplay changes they talked about before, the parlay changes, the minimap icon changes, the varmint rifle nerf, all that stuff. I think it'll be fun. I'm pretty excited to play around with all the new changes, and this actually gives me a reason to hop on the game. In terms of the amount of content, for first update, I would say it's a good amount. For those of you who may not have been playing GTA Online as long as me, the Beach Bum DLC was the first update in that game, and that only brought in a new weapon, a few new clothing options, new sea races, and a few new vehicles, so I feel like this is probably even bigger than that DLC was. Anyways, that's going to be all for this video. I have a link to the Newswire article talking about this DLC in the description. If you guys enjoyed the video or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like as well as subscribe to my channel for more guide and PvP related content. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.